After the massive fire burned an apartment complex to the ground, the community is now rising to action to help those that lost everything. Now new at 10, 41 Action News reporter Tom Dempsey shows us how they are helping one woman who also lost her job because of this fire.
Well, Rhiannon, the destruction from the fire here at the Twin Oaks apartment complex continues to be easily seen days after this fire happened. But amongst the stories of heartbreak for the people who lived inside of here are stories of recovery and neighbors coming together. A week after this fire destroyed a Harrisonville apartment, life continues to present challenges to those who lost their homes.
It's exhausting. You know, trying to figure out where you're going to get this, where you're going to get that.
Crystal Hubbard, one of the many who lost her home in the fire. Aside from caring for her children and searching for a place to stay this week, Hubbard says because of having to take off a number of days from work, she recently lost her job.
She had told me that if I didn't come in, then I would be terminated.
But out of these stories of despair and heartbreak, the community has risen to help.
Since we're across the street, we opened our doors.
Just hours after the fire at the Twin Oaks apartment complex, members of the Harrisonville Church of the Nazarene and others around town stepped up.
Clothes and food and furniture and people offering to pay the first month's rent for some of these families who lost their homes.
Good neighbors who helped Crystal Hubbard firsthand.
My old boss, he brought me a tree that was completely decorated for my kids. My kids now have presents underneath the tree.
A community coming together and helping those who lost so much during this season of giving.
Losing my job and still having presents underneath the tree. Like, if it wasn't for the community, my kids wouldn't have this.
Crystal secured her new apartment for the next year, and as far as a cause is concerned for this fire, investigators blame a compressed wax log for starting all of this. In Harrisonville, Tom Dempsey, 41 Action News.